South Indian cinema. Welcome to Siima South Indian International Movie Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. That's Rana for you. Always the firepower in the room. Thank you, Rana. So, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with, Siima, as you all know, the South Indian International Movie Awards. It is not just an award show. It is where the talent, the passion, the creativity of best in South Indian cinema comes together under one roof. Over the years, we have some of the best technicians, filmmakers, actors, all coming together from various industries, be it Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, all under one roof just to celebrate the incredible talents of South Indian cinema. From power star to rocking star, to mega actor, complete actors, to natural stars, to rebel stars, we have it all celebrated right here in Siima. So without much further ado, this year we have over 250 plus celebrities joining us for the grand celebration of South Indian cinema here at Siima. This will be taking place over the weekend of September 14th and 15th here in the vibrant state of. So before I talk much about Siima, I would like to introduce you all to Vibri Media. Vibri Media is the promoter of Siima. It's one of the leading media houses from Hyderabad. They are also the promoters of CCL, as many of you may know. It's Celebrity Cricket League. It's one of the biggest sportainment events after IPL in India. It brings together celebrities from 8 different industries into playing competitive cricket. I'm sure many of you have seen CCL, right? So Vibri has been a promoter of that. Vibri is also into filmmaking. Movies like one of my favorite movie, Ranveer Singh starring as Kapil Dev, the 83 movie, and also many of you might have seen Kangana as Talaivi. These are all movies by Vibri. So can we have an audio visual that shows you the journey of Vibri over the years? AV, please.
This is a fantastic moment for all of us. Welcome to the Celebrity Cricket League. Welcome to the South Indian International Movie Award.
Thank you, Siima.
Siima, stage bell tagotaro first award.
Thank you, Siima.
I think Siima has been very, very sweet to me.
Thank you, Siima.
Thank you, Siima, for having me here.
Thank you, Siima.
Thank you, Siima. Thank you, Siima.
Thank you, Siima.
Thank you, Siima. Thanks to Siima.
More than Kabir Ranveer, I want to say thanks to Vishnu, because he's the one who really started.
Who is this crazy producer who took on the responsibility of producing such a film? It was you, sir. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for the gift that is 83. Thank you so much, sir.
The Mahabharata Jaya.
Vrinda ma'am conceptualized this idea that such a film should be made. Heartfelt gratitude to her.
I just want to thank the producers Vishnu and Vrinda Garu, Talaivi.
That's Vibri Media for you guys. Some of my favorite actors, some of your favorite actors were all brought together. Now Vibri Media brings to us Siima. Siima, over the years, we have seen some of the incredible artists coming together under one roof. So let's have a quick glance into the magical world of Siima. Let's have a quick walk down the memory lane. Can we have an AV of Siima also, please?
Welcome to the South Indian International Movie Award.
Masail Khair, Dubai.
Hello, Sharjah. How are you doing?
Vanakkam, Malaysia.
Good evening, Dubai.
Hi, Singapore. Hi, Abu Dhabi.
Hello, Dubai.
Namaste, Kazan. Hello to the happening Hyderabad.
Thank you, Bengaluru. Hello, Dubai.
If you think you're bad, I am your dad. This award is going to be memorable.
Siima, thank you, Siima, for having me here.
Fire.
down in this world. Gold can melt down, gasoline can melt down, but cinema will never melt down.
Best of the South Indian movies.
Siima has been very, very sweet to me.
Thank you, Siima, for this award.
Siima is a global platform for South Indian cinema.
Acting தான் நம்ம போட்டு ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டாகவும் சந்தோஷமாகவும்.
Thank you, Siima.
Siima.
Siima, that's the best of best in South Indian cinema, bringing together all of them under one roof, and it's going to happen on the 14th and 15th of September this year. So, as you've all seen, it's such a big, grand, magnificent event, right? For an event like this to happen, we need a big, grand, magnificent sponsor. And this year, we have with us, we are thrilled to announce on board a name that's synonymous with trust and excellence. And that's Confident Group. Siima 2024 is proud to have associated with Confident Group as a presenting sponsor of Siima Weekend 2024. Let's have a look at their AV, please.
Dr. Roy C.J. The man who is often addressed as the one with prophetic vision by the corporate world. The brain behind one of the fastest growing company, Confident Group, Dr. Roy C.J. He is the Honorable Principal of Slovakia Republic, the member of European Union. He is the first Malayali to be designated to this position. The company, Confident Group, began in 2005. Now has inscribed its own signature in different sectors like education, hospitality, resort and hotels, entertainment, etc. In the near future, the various upcoming projects from Dr. Roy C.J. will change the economic sector of our nation itself, thereby creating a lot of employment opportunities and development of our nation.
That's the presenting sponsor of Siima Weekend 2024, the Confident Group. Siima is thrilled to have joined hands with Confident Group. Quite a confident and strong bond indeed. Now, before I talk much about Siima, I would like to invite some of the key members who have been with Siima throughout the journey. First and foremost, I would like to invite a name that is synonymous with Siima. She is the brain behind Siima. She is the driving force behind Siima. She is the pillar of Siima, and she is Miss Brinda Prasad. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Brinda ma'am. It's her passion and dedication that has taken Siima into a global platform. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am. Next, I would like to invite someone who, how would I put it? We have so many actors who have joined Siima over the years. But there's one particular actor who has been instrumental in the journey of Siima. Just like his friends would call him or social media would address him, he is the fire behind Siima, the firepower actor behind Siima, Radha Kupadi, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me call upon stage the talented, the stunning actress, Miss Pooja Hegde. She has won hearts across multiple languages, still continues to do so in different industries, and she is here with us. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Pooja. Now, an event this big and grand wouldn't be possible without meticulous planning and execution. And Siima is proud to have associated with Truckers as our hosting partner. I would also like to thank Mr. Vishal Mahajan, the hosting partner from Truckers, the founder of Truckers. Thank you, Vishal, for joining us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a quick round of applause for all these incredible people sitting here who are the key members of Siima. Now, to talk more about Siima, I think there's no one better than Brinda ma'am. She is the soul and heart of Siima. Ma'am, we are all excited to know about what we have in store for this brand new edition. Could you please enlighten us with what you have in mind for this year's edition?
Good evening, all of you. Thank you all so much for coming here today. As you all know, we've gathered to announce one more edition of Siima, the 12th edition of Siima. Siima, as you know, doesn't need any introduction, and we've come a long way. And Siima's association with Dubai is, again, not something which is new. Dubai is like second home for us. It gives us immense pride to keep bringing it back to Dubai, thanks to all you lovely people here who support us and who encourage us to keep bringing it back to Dubai. 12 years is a long time, but 12 years is not so long when we look back at the journey also. We started with the vision of taking South Indian cinema to the global platform. Little did we know what was going to unfold, but the 4 South Indian film industries have been extremely kind, have patronized us with open arms, that today we all see ourselves as one big happy family, reuniting over and again, year on year, as a happy homecoming and reunion. More than celebrating cinema, it's celebrating the oneness, the unity, the togetherness, and looking forward to meeting each other who otherwise are busy in their own sweet world. And today, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors who have always supported us unconditionally, year on year, keep fueling our vision, our dream, and making it possible for us. And again, this is that moment of the evening where I go back to talking about Rana, our dear friend. And Rana, I don't think, just as Siima doesn't need introduction, Rana's association with Siima also does not need any introduction. We are in this together, Rana. You have no choice. And thank you so much for always being a part of us unconditionally. It means a lot. It's a great journey for us, and it's a great journey to have him be a part of us as well, because we've had so many memories together. Siima has grown together with each other. And thank you, Rana. And thank you, Pooja. Thank you for coming back one more year. And we're glad to have you perform as well this year. And we're looking forward to a great show. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank Vishalji. Sir, thank you so much for being such a great local partner, host partner. I mean, we are a strong team, and I'm so happy that we're such a great team. Thank you so much. I'd like to hand over the mic to the others and let them take on this evening. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Brinda ma'am. I'm sure, just like the previous years, Siima is going to be bigger and better. So now let's hear it from the man who has firepower not just in his craft, but also in his words, Rana Daggupati, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. First, happy birthday, Vishnu. That's Brinda's husband, and he has been the force driving a lot of innovation in the South Indian film industry and been a great entrepreneur. Thank you. I'd love for all the association of all these years. Just wish him happy birthday for me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vishnu sir.
So, see, this is what I do at Siima. I come make sure everyone has a great time. Yeah. See, it's been 12 years now. It just feels like we've been growing in this together. I still remember the first Siima. It was really the first time all of the South Indian industries came together. It was a blast. We all know each other oddly from the movies, but never got a chance to meet, and Siima made that possible. And I think they've been doing that every year exceptionally well. And how many years in Dubai now? This is what, our 4th year in Dubai? You lost count of this. So we've been coming back to Dubai. This is really like the favorite home of Siima. And thank you very much for all the support so far. Thank you for coming. And I think this is probably the most intimate and fun press conference because we're sitting in a theater and we're also in the Paramount Hotels. And I think that's a very exciting thing, that just to be part of this. So thanks to all the sponsors, thanks to everyone who's hosted, performed, and made Siima so awesome all these years. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Whole load of excitement. This will go. It gets better. There you go. You heard it.
Right, bigger and better as always. Thank you so much, Rana, for your kind words. Moving on to the stunning and talented Pooja Hegde, who herself is a recipient of multiple Siima awards. I'm sure you have fond memories over the years with Siima. Please share a few words.
I mean, what can I say? Check. What can I say that Mr. Siima and Miss Siima haven't already? They said they were introducing ma'am, and they said that someone who's been integral to a part of Siima, and I was like, I think that's you. And then he was like, no, first her, then me. But I think the last time I performed was in Abu Dhabi at Siima, and after that it's gonna be here. So I think there's some connection, but I'm looking forward to that. I think Siima is such a celebration of movies, and you know, as an actor, just to celebrate what you do, be appreciative of the work that has come in the year. Our job is to entertain, and I think Siima does that the best. I think also just when you get appreciated as an actor, as a filmmaker, as a technician, it makes you feel there's something nice about it. You feel good, you feel like, you know, you're on the right path, and it's a great feeling when you get a Siima award, and I think kudos to them for really making that a name and a brand that, you know, brings a joy on people's faces. So, and happy birthday! Put you up here today, and everybody like a class singing to you. He's like, no. But thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday once again, Vishnu sir. I'm sure you hate the spotlight, but yet. Moving on to taking a moment to present mementos to some of our key members who has been a great part in our journey. I would like to request Mr. Siima, as Pooja rightly quoted, Rana to kindly do the honors to give away the mementos as a token of appreciation to Ms. Zara and Zina, two beautiful ladies. Kindly please join us on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause? That's Zara and Zina, esteemed partners. They are receiving a token of appreciation from Siima. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, Rana. Thank you. Now I can see we have some of very distinguished members of media among us, and I'm sure you all have been brimming with questions. So let's open the floor for you guys. Let's open the floor for questions. Kindly, please keep the questions relevant to Siima. Please raise your hands and you shall be assisted with a microphone. Over to you guys. Yes, the lady over there. Check.
Hi Rana Garu, this is Jahnavi from 92.2 Radio Khushi, the one and only Telugu radio station in the entire GCC. So,
hi Jahnavi, what's up?
Yeah, actually Meeru, it's heard that you are like, you know, Siima is a second home for you. So what's the most memorable Siima moment for you?
See, what happens when you do Siima for so many years, you know? You don't know which year what happened. So it's like one amalgamation of things. There'll be moments you just don't know. Only from pictures you're like, big beard is big. Okay, maybe it's that film here. So, but just yeah, every year has always taken back some great memories, made some great friendships, and it's been amazing. There's I can't pick a favorite.
Thank you.
So every year we have an after party. So that also I don't know which happens which year.
Hi Rana, this is Niveda from 89.4 Tamil FM. So I would like to ask a question to you. Siima is known for recognizing these emerging talents. So how important do you think it is to provide a platform for the filmmakers of new generation and also the actors of new generation?
Well, I think whether it's Siima, I don't know if you all know about it, but they always had a short film festival which was curated even before in different cities that kept coming here. Siima has always been that consistent platform, whether it's for a debut producer, a debut director, or anybody that's done something special for the first time. And like Pooja said earlier, I think just appreciating someone's work, the fact that we're able to celebrate success amongst all the industries, I think is a beautiful thing, and I just feel encouragement to talent like this and making sure more things like this happen is what we need to do.
Thank you so much.
Hi, good evening.
Hi,
May I continue? This is Rama Mallar here. We do conduct Amiraga Kurum Padabira here, that is a UAE Tamil Short Film Festival. Now that you mentioned about the short film festivals and encouraging young talents here, I would like to give this as a small obligation to you that you should encourage. Don't laugh, okay? Okay, don't smile. That's a good smile from you. We'd like to request and put it as an obligation to Vibri Group to encourage young talents here who write, direct, act and produce short films here. And we conduct the Amiraga Kurum Padavira, that is called Amiraga, like UAE Short Film Festival, and we would like Vibri Group to support us in this manner.
For sure, we definitely take some cue from that. First, I think kudos to you, the fact that you're able to do this festival here in Dubai, and I think with the growing diaspora that grows across India as much as India is, and I think it's very important for things like this to happen. And I'm sure for myself and from Vibri Media, we will extend some support. Thank you.
Hi Rana, good evening. This is Soumya from TV5. First of all, Vishnu garu, happy birthday andi. Elago Paramount lo unnam kabatti oka party kuda arrange chesandi post this. And question to Brinda ma'am. 12 long years of Siima. Kudos to you and congrats. In 12 long years, how do you think Siima is impacting the South Indian film industry? Please, anything.
So, it was to bring the South Indian film industries together, and like Rana always says, when back in the day we start chesinapudu, that was the only platform where people, all the four industries could come together, network, create opportunities, open up newer avenues for crossover talents. It started like that. Today, it's become a more like a marketplace where people meet, exchange talents, exchange ideas. It's a great platform to meet and expand and, you know, go into the other industries who otherwise don't have a chance to meet each other.
Thanks for that.
So that's the largest thing that we do in Siima.
Thank you. And మీరందరూ ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు దుబాయ్ ఇప్పుడు సైమాకి మరో అడ్రస్ అయిపోయింది ఇప్పుడు. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ దట్ యూ. అండ్ క్వశ్చన్ టు రానా, మీరు ఇండస్ట్రీ ట్రెండ్స్ని ఫాలో అవటమే కాకుండా బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ కూడా చేస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా. సో ఇప్పుడు పాన్ ఇండియా ఆర్టిస్ట్ అందరూ ఒక సినిమాలో చేయడం అనేది ఇప్పుడు మనం చూస్తున్నటువంటి ట్రెండ్. హౌ డూ యూ థింక్ దట్, అంటే మీరు ఒక ప్రొడక్షన్ హౌస్ నుంచి కూడా వచ్చిన పర్సన్ కాబట్టి, హౌ డూ యూ థింక్ దిస్ విల్ బి ఇంపాక్టింగ్ ద, అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన కమన్ సౌత్ ఇండియన్ మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీని అసలు ఎలా ఇంపాక్ట్ చేస్తుందని మీ ఉద్దేశం?
One, and if you see any global industry, మామూలుగా it happens in one city. ఒక అమెరికా తీసుకుంటే కాలిఫోర్నియాలో, హాలీవుడ్లో మొత్తం అన్ని జరిగే సినిమాలన్నీ అక్కడే జరుగుతాయి. బట్ ఇండియా, వీఆర్ లైక్ మెనీ కంట్రీస్ ఇన్ వన్. We have 10 industries, cinemas made from 10 different places. 4 or 5 of them are mega industries. And I think for the first time, always in the past we had references, great Mani Ratnam movies, great Kamal Sir's movies, always transcended boundaries. But now it's the work of the internet, the work of the OTTs, and some films that have cut across in pan-India. I think India is forming its first steps to becoming a singular industry. And I think only when we become that single industry, various industries nunchi extreme support ఉంటుంది, whether it's technology, finance and all the others. So I think we're just on our first step going up.
Great, great. Thanks for your comment.
Thank you.
And Pooja, you look gorgeous. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deepak Palarka. I am from Mangalore. Hi Pooja. No, I'll come back to her. I'm a big fan of Siima first. Last year also I attended. And I also act in the Mangalorean movies like Tulu and Konkani and one Kannada movie. So 9 movies I acted. But I based out of Dubai. I go up and down and do movies. So Rana, I'm a big fan of you. You are a big villain, but when I see here, you look like Asodli. So very happy, very happy. So Pooja, you're a big villain, yes. Pooja, very happy that a Mangalorean girl could reach here. I will request you to say few words in Tulu, inviting all Mangaloreans over here to come to the event. Please.
Mulpa kudla mastullere.
Mastulle, lakshagatle. Kaidar kudla dakle pura kaidar.
Yes. Mastu janoller mulpa. Enchollero. Usharullere. Okay. 15th, 16th mulpa Siima Dubai downundu. Please balle. 15th, 14th, 15th. Sorry. 15th, 16th Barochi, 14th, 15th Balle. 14th, 15th Batte Boka enjoy malplay getting a performance londo. Yan onji Mangalorean girl like E Panti laka Pani laka like. Yes. So let's do this again. 14th, 15th balle. And yenna performance thule yan nigalnane jana ye battini the mulpa yan I've reached here nigalna ashirvadadu and thank you so much and I hope nigaleg yan ittela or like I'll make you all even more proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Pooja. Can you speak 2 words in Kannada because a lot of Kannada people here?
The last time I spoke in Kannada.
Because I am speaking in Tulu, people are saying 2 words in Kannada.
The last time I said 2 words in Kannada, it was like everywhere. But what should I say?
Yellaru banni.
Yellaru banni. Utaita. And kudkoli.
Thank you so much. Have a nice.
Thank you.
Hi, good evening. Hi, Rana. Basically, I'm from Hyderabad, but strangely, I'm seeing you more in Dubai than there. How did it happen?
That's how it is. See, we have come all the way here to meet each other.
Exactly, it's really cool to see you.
More fun, no? It's in the Paramount there. It's much cooler than Hyderabad.
Hi, Pooja. Good evening. This question is for you. South Indian films have been increasingly gaining national and international attention. So, what do you think are the factors contributing to this rise? What's your opinion about that?
I think it's good content. That's the main thing. I think there's no substitute for that. And the fact that somewhere they are able to connect to the masses because the masses are making the film a hit, and if it has that power to entertain, to connect with someone, people are liking it. I think it's not even about the language anymore. It's like we've kind of gone over that. Even a film like Ala Vaikuntapuramlo, if you think about it, it was a film that was not meant to be like a pan-India film, but it like connected somewhere people thought that, it was very entertaining and it kind of moved and reached houses. And of course, films like RRR and like, it's just great content. So I think that's the main reason. And like every time, it makes me really proud because having had my start in the South, I feel like I am like a great blend of in terms of that I started in Tamil. And Telugu, of course, gave me all the love and made me who I am. And I'm a girl from Karnataka. So it really gives me so much pride today when I see films like Kantara, when I see RRR do well, when I see Ponniyin Selvan do so well. Because I think it kind of makes me feel like, every time I go back to work in Hindi and like go anywhere, people talk about the films and they speak about it. And as an Indian, I was recently in LA and I went to a jazz club, and while I was leaving, they asked me where I was from, and I said I'm from India, and they said, "Oh, I really like that film, RRR." And I was like, thank you so much. So it just feels like, it makes you feel like heard and recognized. So I think it's good content if you ask me.
Okay, thank you.
But he's been a part of those, so I think he'd be able to give you a better idea.
You should be saying something too, please.
What is your question again? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
What's the reason? Yeah, what's the reason for the recent recognition for?
So one, like, I mean, we spoke about it a little bit earlier, and also what Pooja said, it's just great content, and I think anybody who makes, it doesn't matter where you're from anymore, you need to just make a story that connects with the country, and doesn't matter what size it is, doesn't matter what budget it is, doesn't matter who the stars are. It could be an absolute newcomer, it could be a mega star from an industry. All of them are treated the same this time. So I think as an industry we've evolved, as an audience we've evolved, and we like to see more and more stories that connect with us.
Thank you, Rana. Some words in Telugu for us.
Sir, Telugu maatladna atla. So I would Kannada maatladni, నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను. మీరు 2 words తమిళలో చెప్పండి దీని తర్వాత. ఏం చెప్పాలి చెప్పండి, తెలుగులో చెప్పండి. అలా ఏదో మాట్లాడంటే మాట్లాడలేదు.
మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి?
మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? నాకైతే భలే ఉంది. Can't wait for 14 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi Rana brother. Hi. Good day everyone. Myself from Amiragawalewali. I just have a curiosity. How is your life being an actor? Being into the radar and paparazzi and stuff. And thank you so much, Siima, for this opportunity.
It's good, bro. I wear glasses, so I can't see anybody much. No, I think it's one of the most satisfying things to be an actor. See, when you're a kid, it's almost like being a child. When you're a kid, you play with things, nobody tells you stuff. Here, we just grow up as adults and we just play with characters. We live characters, and I think it's fun. You learn from cinema. Teaches you life, teaches you culture, and I think everything that I've known today, whether it's the way the world looks or the way the village looks, I think all of that came from cinema to me. So I think it's really an absolute blessing.
If I get a point from Pooja HMM, it will be better.
No offense. How does it feel to be an actor? Was your
being under the radar, like watching everyone watching you 24/7.
24/7, if people watch me, I'd be very scared. But it feels great, honestly. I don't think it like hits me so much until there are some incidents that happen which make me realize, okay, that this is like part of the job. I mean, to be honest, I love being on set. I love films. I love watching my films come together. It's the closest thing to me, like, to magic, because I feel like, wow, all these different camera angles come together to make this. It's like really, truly very special. But to have people watch me all the time, that's just part of the job. That's something that is it's something that you have to do because you want to be in front of the camera. I can't explain it. It's like the byproduct of it, and it has a lot of perks also. Like I said, I go through incidents in life where somebody does something special for me, and it's because I'm their favorite actress or something like that, and that just makes me feel so nice. It makes me feel like and you like, even like I said, I'll go to somebody's restaurant like in the US, and they come and they'll give me like dessert, and they say that you're my favorite actress. This is from me to you, and I'm like, that's so sweet, because it's all the small things that they want to do because they have felt entertained or you brought a smile to their face. So it's great. Thank you.
Any other question?
Rana, good evening. This is Elvis Tumar from Jai Hind TV channel. It's a Malayalam TV channel. Apart from this time, I just ask you one thing. Especially the South Indian industry, especially Kerala industry, facing a big challenge the last few days, the Me Too controversy in the industry. Do you think it will affect the industry in the coming years? The most of people, the main superstar and the juniors facing they're revealing something.
It's just not in relevance to the Kerala industry.